Hey there sewers, welcome to DartandSew. Today's tutorial is all about pin cushions. Next to seam rippers, pins and cushions are a sewer's best friends. I happen to like the ones that go on the wrist because they are portable and practical as you move around your sewing space and also for working on a dress form. Today I'll be showing you how to make your own pincushion bracelet. This red one by Bohin is my all-time favorite, so I finally decided to make my own and loved the final result, so I'll be showing you how to make one for yourself. First, let's go with materials. You'll need knit fabric, polyfill, scissors, pen, glue gun or super glue, and you need some type of bottle cap for the base, and a C-shaped bracelet of some kind, but if you don't have a bracelet, no worries. I'll show you how to make one using this kid's headband or tiara. You'll also need strong thread and needle. The size of the bottle cap you choose is up to you. Mine is a couple of inches wide, but if you want a bigger pincushion, go for a larger cap. First, spray paint your cap with the color of your choice. I sprayed mine gold. Follow the spray instructions for drying time. And this is my final result. It's best to use knit fabric because it would be easy to create the shape you want. I'm using leftover fabric from a t-shirt sleeve. Draw a circle of your desired size. Mine has a diameter of 6 inches, which is good for the size of the bottle cap I'm using. If your cap is larger, then make a larger size. Then cut out your circle. Now, grab your thread and needle. You'll need a very strong thread because you'll be pulling on it a lot and you don't want it to break. Doubling your thread might help. Tie a knot at the end of your thread. Then make a running stitch all around the circle, pulling on the thread once in a while to gather the fabric. When you finish, it will look like a small sack. Leave your thread and needle in place. And when you are done, start filling it with polyfill. Don't use regular cotton, it doesn't work well. Keep filling it until you can't fill anymore and until the ball feels firm. Keep checking and adjusting the shape of the ball to keep it even all around. When finished, close the opening completely and check the fit on your cap. Finally, pull the thread to close the opening completely and make running stitches along the opening of the ball. Once you have secured the opening closed, tie a knot and cut the thread. Apply the glue to the cap and attach the ball to your cap. Hold it in place until it's dry. Once the ball is secured to your cap, then you can apply the bracelet. Adjust the shape of the bracelet to make sure that the curves are at the end and the middle is flat, so it is easier to attach to the cap. I initially tried using hot glue, but it did not work well, so I switched to super glue, which was more effective. I applied the super glue to the bracelet and placed it on top of the cap and held it in place. Afterwards, I also secured it by gluing on this gold glitter tape to hold it in place. Once it was dry, I trimmed off the excess. This method worked very well. This was the final result. Now, if you don't have a metal bracelet, no worries. I'm going to show you how to make a wristband, which may be even easier to attach to the cap. You can get this headband from a dollar store or Walmart. Measure the size of your wrist plus 1.5 inches. I cut mine at 8 inches. Once you mark that length, cut the wires on one end by bending the wires and using pliers or any cutting tool you have. A wire cutter might be easier than what I was doing. Once you're done, turn in the ends so they don't poke. Remove the cover from the other end. And place it with the new end with a stapler. You can adjust this to the shape of your wrist. Keeping the flat top to make it easier to attach. You can spray paint this gold to match your cap or any color that you might be using. Alternatively, you can wrap this with glitter tape or other color tape to match the color of your cap. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please comment below to share your ideas and suggestions. And thank you for watching.